KTN.
Tonight, Health Cabinet Secretary Duale has escaped a possible jail term after the High Court accepted his apology and declined to impose a 15-month sentence for contempt of court over the establishment of a controversial Ebola quarantine facility in Nanyuki. And as Bentura Kwamboka reports, the Law Society of Kenya and Katiba Institute had urged the court to impose the custodial sentence without the option of a fine, arguing that Duale had willfully disobeyed two court orders barring the establishment of the said facility.
Taking a stand and an oath of truancy before Justice Patricia Nyonde of the Milimani High Court, Cabinet Secretary Health Duale took a stand not to defend himself against a contempt of court, but rather to regret his actions, pleading with the court to spare him jail term.
It was never the intention of the ministry or myself as the Cabinet Secretary to disregard, undermine, or act in defiance of the orders of this honorable court. Honorable my lady, I sincerely regret any action, omission, misunderstanding, or misinterpretation that may have resulted in a non-compliance with the order of this court.
Accompanied by senior officials from the Ministry of Health, including Principal Secretary Frederick Oluga and Technical Director General of Health Patrick Amoth, Duale, through his lawyers, mitigated his case, arguing his actions were driven by public health concerns and not an intention to undermine the authority of the courts.
The decision made, I base them on science, technical advice, and strategic interventions. We have a Kenyan delegation of soldiers who are in Congo serving under the UN peacekeeping mission, who are required to travel very often. In the event one were to arrive at the international airport, for example, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, it could result in the cancellation of flights, travel bans by various countries.
In response, the Law Society of Kenya and Katiba Institute argued the court to impose a custodial sentence of 15 months without the option of a fine, arguing that Duale had willfully disobeyed two court orders barring the establishment of the Ebola quarantine facility in the country.
This is a willful and deliberate disobedience of these court's orders. We do agree with the first petitioner on a commuter sentence of 15 months.
However, after consideration of mitigations filed and submissions made, in her ruling, Justice Nyonde accepted Duale's apology after finding that he had submitted himself to the authority of the court and expressed remorse over the violation of the court orders.
I will accept the apology that has been tendered, especially as he has been categorical that he recognizes the authority of the court. So with that, the Honorable Duale is discharged with a stern warning to not to comply with court orders.
He pleaded for leniency and begged for pardon, and contempt was found, apology accepted, and jail term was avoided. Health Cabinet Secretary Duale now works a free man, but with one lesson in life, that no one is above the law.